Hello, everyone. My name is Devesh Kumar, and I'm a Senior Engineering Manager for IBX SmartView application. And today we are going to talk about IBX SmartView Hierarchy APIs. So, like before, we will start from the developer portal, talk about the Hierarchy APIs and the specification and what functionality it provides. Then we will move on to Postman tool, where we'll see the Hierarchy API in action. So with that, let's get started. So this is Equinix developer portal. In order to access IBX SmartView APIs, you scroll down to the IBX SmartView API section, navigate to the API catalog. API catalog provides you the information about the Hierarchy APIs, or the IBX SmartView APIs, using which we'll be accessing the Hierarchy API today. So Hierarchy APIs, as you can see, they provide two endpoints. One is the location and one is the power hierarchy. And using Hierarchy APIs, you can get information about your colocation footprint in a given IBX using the V1 location hierarchy API, and you can get your power hierarchy using the V1 power hierarchy API. So let's get on started with the first one. So we get V1 location. So this one will accept your authorization token, which you previously would have gotten by using the access token API. You pass your customer account number and the IBX for which you want your colocation footprint, and the system will return you for that IBX what is your colocation footprint looks like. And your colocation footprint is essentially in which zone, what cages and cabinets you have for a given for your given installation. So as you can see in this particular sample example for SV5, for this specific zone, the customer has these this cage and cabinet, and then another set of cages and cabinets and whatnot, right? And next, moving on to, so the second endpoint provided by Hierarchy APIs is the power. It takes you one level deeper, which means besides, and it accepts the same set of parameters, which is your authorization token, account number, and IBX, and provides you information about your IBX, cage, cabinet, and then it goes one level deeper in providing you the circuit level information as well. So the circuits that go inside a cabinet, which effectively rolls up to a cage, is what we provide as part of the power hierarchy API. So let's see them in action using the Postman tool. So here I've set up, this is the location hierarchy APIs. As we saw earlier, this is the URL. I'm going to see the hierarchy APIs for Equinix, which is account number 1, for IBX CH1. I've already set up the authorization token, which I got by executing the access token API. So if I execute this particular access token, you'll see that for IBX CH1, in this specific zone colo area 1, I have Equinix has this cage and then these two cabinets. And then this will repeat for all your cages and cabinets in that given IBX. You can get the information about the cage, about the unique space ID of the cage, the cabinet, the unique space ID of the cabinet, and so on and so forth. Similarly, as we saw, the power hierarchy APIs, again, accepts this as a different endpoint, but same set of parameters, account number 1 for Equinix, IBX CH1, and the authorization token. And if you execute that, it'll give you this, the information for the IBX, the cage, and the cabinet, and the circuits going inside it. Now, this is a very good API to get all your colocation and power footprint, which you can use as your metadata in the application that you're building. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in another video.